I was doing work for the Dole, and apparently I had the audacity to look for work. I was sitting in front of a computer connected to the internet anyway, and instead of learning not learning, tracing pictures on the computer, I spent my time searching Seek and other sites like that trying to get a job. Then I noticed other people were listening to music while they were tracing pictures, so after I finished looking for work I thought, oh great, well I can do that, listen to a bit of music. And anyway, the facilitator came along, he said, oh, you're watching music videos. Then he took off. If I could explain to him, well look, I'm just trying to line some music up to listen to it, then go back to tracing pictures. But he just kept walking off, I heard no more about it. I thought, that's fine. Next thing I know, suddenly rings me up and says, oh, we're penalising you for inappropriate behaviour. And I thought, what do I do? And they said, oh, well, you were listening to or watching music videos, and you were told many times. I thought, well, I wasn't told many times, I wasn't told I couldn't do it. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I thought, well, I'll appeal against this. This is ridiculous. And inappropriate behaviour, like I'm 57 years old, you know, like I'm not a young teenager fresh out of school or something. That's from that point on, from September up to January, well, it took me 4 months to appeal against it, and the money they took off me to get that back. Now, I'm not one that usually feels stress, but on this occasion I sure did. I couldn't sleep properly, I couldn't eat. All the time I put in again for my appeal, it took me away from my job search efforts. I was doing a course to do with retail. The retail is seasonal. This is towards the end of the year when they're advertising for more retail staff. I missed out on that because I was busy appealing against Centrelink and the Job Active Centre. But as I say, I finally got it back after 4 months with a lot of help from Owen from the Australian Unemployed Workers Union and Susan Barclay, who's not here today. So if Centrelink decides you're not doing something right and they penalise you or suspend your payments for any reason, you know, it's well worth appealing against it. Because then they know, well, you're not someone that they're going to muck around with. So they do treat me a little bit better at the Job Active Centre now. And now that Owen's brought this book out with all our rights in it, that's going to make life a lot easier as well. And that's about all I've got to say, I think.
That's fantastic.